In a moment, you'll see three lines on your screen, one for viewers 25 to 34, another for 18 to 24, and the third for news people who are watching. They'll be in yellow. You can compare and contrast.
Understanding how criminals think and act might save you from becoming a victim. And with that in mind, News 9's Crime Tracker team analyzed police reports for convenience store robberies over the past year. And our data shows armed thieves like to work alone and target stores isolated from other open businesses. Last night on Crime Tracker, we told you Oklahoma City police have responded to around 100 armed robberies of convenience stores since July of 1996. Well, tonight, lead investigator Chris Halsney breaks down the crimes and offers some solutions that could help lower the number of armed robberies. And first, Chris, let's make clear, there is not a big payoff in these kind of robberies for the thieves.
No, we did some adding and found out the average take on one of these armed robberies is only about $158. Now, for that, clerks are getting shot and stabbed and beaten with alarming frequency.
Okay, you've got some interesting stuff there. On the Crime Tracker story, about information that may help you not be a victim, about the 7-Eleven type scores shot way up right away. Why was that interesting to you?
You want to know? I'm sorry, just wanted to know what areas to avoid.
What areas to avoid? Okay. Scores were still pretty high. Some of you liked it. Why? Yes?
I actually did some investigating work, which I liked.
How many of you like the idea of a newscast doing the investigative work, getting a little deeper, digging behind and so forth? Yeah? They showed a map. Scores were quite high on that map.
Well, it kind of showed you where the area of concentration was. They were robbing more, like outside the city and that.
Yeah?
So if you take that into consideration, you won't stop there if you're maybe coming home late at night or whatever, or if you need to pick up something, you would maybe shy away from that.
Right.
It's always good
because of the likelihood of getting
to
robbed.
see facts, hard copy facts in front of you, and that's kind of what that gives you, where places were robbed and compare,
Right. How many of you like generally in the idea, if there is a crime wave going on, of seeing it portrayed on a map about where the crime is happening? Everybody. Interesting.
And that's the main point. Viewers prefer you identify crime trends like home break-ins on maps showing neighborhoods. People think in terms of their own neighborhood rather than overall city or state statistics.